Local Democratic Congressman Darren Soto is calling the new Republican-drawn congressional map illegal.
It turns his district into a Republican-friendly one. West 2 News political reporter Greg Fox explains why time is short for Democrats and voting rights groups to try and stop it.
Central Florida gets torn apart.
Democratic Congressman Darren Soto tells me the new congressional map turns his once compact District 9 in Osceola and parts of Orange and Polk counties into a massive one touching 7 counties. He says Governor Ron DeSantis and Republican lawmakers violated the Fair Districts amendments approved by voters by potentially giving themselves 4 more Republican seats in Congress. In Soto's case, the district goes from +4 in Democratic voter registration to +6 Republican, something he believes the courts will reject.
It's splitting apart the metro areas that fuel most of the growth and the jobs for Florida. So I'm hopeful that the Supreme Court will do the right thing.
The new district is still nearly a majority-minority district with 36% Latino and a large mix of African American and South Asian voters that makes up 60% of the seat drawn in 2022.
I think it's going to hold. I think it'll be fine.
Republican Kissimmee State Representative Paula Stark, who talked with us while standing in line for the president's visit to the villages, defended the new map, pointing out she won in 2022 and 24 despite a Democratic voter registration advantage.
My district is a D+20, and I've now been able to get in office twice.
Supervisors of election need clarity from the courts in any legal challenges, and they need those decisions quickly. By the first week of August, they need to have ballots in order so they can be printed.
If the new map holds up, Soto is in a serious fight to try and keep the District 9 seat.
It's winnable. It's just going to be a lot of hard work, and we either have to beat him in court or at the ballot box.
As soon as I get it.
While the governor said Thursday morning he'll sign the redistricting bill right away, as of Thursday night, he had yet to request it. Democrats believe he's stalling since lawsuits can't be filed until the bill becomes law. Covering Osceola County, in Kissimmee, Greg Fox, West 2 News.
The other current Democratic congressional district, number 10 in Orange, appears to remain a likely Democratic seat. It's currently held by Maxwell Frost. Qualifying to run for Congress begins June 8th.